But if you close your eyes,
welcome back to Pass It On. My next guests are very organized, extremely hardworking. They are both motivated to involving students with a plethora of community opportunities so that they may fulfill some untapped talent that's within them. She's been in charge of our IT3 signature program for the last 3 years and has provided the school students with energy and passion towards their careers after high school. And today, she's even brought with her a former student of the IT3 program and a graduate of North County High School, Ms. Kristen Towers. We welcome both Ms. Barb Jasek and Kristen Towers. So today, I asked you both to visit with us to explain the program of the IT3. So let's get started. What is IT3?
Well, IT3 stands for International Trade, Transportation, and Tourism.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting me on so I can talk more about it because it has a lot of opportunities for our students. And so each of the 12 high schools in Anne Arundel County have what is called a signature program.
Okay.
And those are workforce-related themes that connect students to jobs that are right here in our own backyard. And we're close to BWI Airport, we're close to the Port of Baltimore, and we're close to a huge network of tourism opportunities.
Absolutely, we are.
And that is why we chose IT3. So my job is to connect students to those career opportunities,
Okay.
to get them into the field, to make relationships with business people in those fields,
Absolutely.
and bring those resources and opportunities back to our students, and make sure those students are prepared to take those opportunities once they step into them.
Fantastic. And why is this program so enjoyable for you?
Oh my gosh. Ooh, well, sometimes I call myself JJIC the job lady, and sometimes I call myself the field trip fairy, because basically students want to get out of school, and our whole point is to get them there in a productive and supported way. So,
Absolutely.
you know, I look for opportunities that students are excited about. So actually tomorrow we're going to Under Armour, and everyone will be like, Under Armour, and I'll be like, yeah, and we're doing it for school, but they're also learning about the job side, the careers that are available. And so it's fun because it's what students want, and I get to find that place that students are excited, and I get to say, hey, be excited about this and get a job too.
Exactly. So as I said in the intro, you're tapping into untapped talent.
Yes.
And you're providing them with the opportunity to seek something that they really don't know. They have a desire, but they just don't probably know how to go about to reach that desire.
Yeah, I talk about an on-ramp, like, you know, jobs are like this highway, and you're like, that highway look nice, but I don't have a car, like, how do I get there? And so we're an on-ramp into that. So like, here's how you get there, here's how you can be successful, and we're gonna support you the whole way.
Okay, so let's transition over to this talented young lady right here. As a former student, what would you tell the current students about the IT3 program?
I would definitely say that if you're not sure what you want to do, this is something that will help you find what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So in my graduating class, we had people that want to be nurses, officers. You know, we had a wide variety of people that just maybe knew what they wanted to do,
Absolutely.
but again, didn't know how to get there, or just didn't know at all,
Okay.
and didn't know how to make the connection to international trade, transportation, or tourism.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't seem like it links. But Ms. Judges does an awesome job of actually linking it and
Absolutely, she does.
finding different opportunities for everybody.
Okay, so how have you benefited in college from being a part of this IT3 program? I've seen the video, and I've seen how excited that you are in college, and how enthusiastic that you seem to be on your particular video. So I had to ask that question because I think that you brought that energy and passion to college. So how have you benefited from that?
So that's the first thing, you know, I've had a lot of opportunities to be within the college, so I spend a lot of time at the college, at school, you know, doing schoolwork in class, but I spend a good bit of time afterwards on campus doing campus activities.
Okay.
And that's something that the video will show, and it's given me opportunities to, you know, work within the college.
What are you studying?
Business management.
Business management.
Yes.
Okay.
Supply chain business management.
Are there any requirements for students to join the IT3 program?
Great question. So the IT3 program, the easiest way is to start as a ninth grader. We have semester-long courses. It happens in the spring of the ninth grade year. And then in the fall of the sophomore year, you take another explorations. It's called explorations. And it's an IT3, like an intro. It gives you an overview of what the field is and like what the careers are and skills associated with it. And then you become eligible your junior year to actually step into college classes that are taught here at school.
Okay.
And Kristen actually ended up with 18 college credits and 6 courses in a certificate in transportation logistics and cargo security, taught by a professor here at North County High School.
Was this online?
No,
Nope,
it was here.
He comes here.
He comes here, and he's also a professor on the campus. You know, I've met up with him multiple times on campus,
Okay.
and seen him driving around campus. You know,
Your parents must be very proud of you.
they are. They are.
Are you the only child?
I'm not. No, I have a younger brother.
Okay. Is he having the same aspirations that you have, or are you passing those down right yet?
He's only 10, so I don't think he's
That's
really
time.
started thinking about it. But I do think that he looks up to me in a way, and I think it's really great because, you know, I show him, if you work hard, you get whatever, not whatever you want, but whatever you want,
Okay.
you know?
How does your peers feel about you? I mean, I'm sure there has to be an influx of some support, some
Oh, yeah,
envious.
absolutely.
I mean, because of your ability to make things happen for yourself. So how was that? Or do you even care about that?
Well, I mean, not really. I don't want anybody to be envious of me. I don't want
Okay.
anybody to be jealous, you know, anything like that. I just want people to be proud of me, and I
As
want
well as they
to
should.
help others get to where they want to be. So it's not just about getting myself to where I am or the next step. It's about helping the other people around me get there too. I did have a lot of people when we were doing the program here. A lot of people were really skeptical
Okay.
about what the end result of the program would be. And then once they saw the pictures and the videos of me walking across the
Absolutely.
AACC stage, it was like,
Oh, I could do that.
maybe I
Perhaps.
shouldn't have been so like
Skeptical. Absolutely.
And then the program actually cut an entire semester off of my
High school
my-
curriculum?
No, of my associate's degree.
Oh, so in college, got you.
Right.
So you had 18 credits going into Anne Arundel County
Yes, and now I
College.
only have to, since they were so transferable into the business
Okay.
associate's degree, I chopped off an entire semester.
So it's almost similar. We had a guest a few episodes ago talked about the early college access program.
Yeah.
This is
Some
part of that.
similarities
Yeah.
and things of that nature
Yeah.
with Mr. Latham and his
Yep.
group. Is there a balance between males and females in the IT3, or is it predominantly females? How does this work?
It's pretty balanced. We actually are a pretty good reflection of the school generally, like when it comes to our demographics.
Okay.
So it's broadly accessible, although I would say that because transportation logistics
Yeah.
tends to be male heavy,
Yes,
there's
yeah.
actually, if you are a woman coming into it, there's a lot of support because
Yeah.
it's something that the industry wants to get more women into it, so
Okay.
that there's programs, there's mentorship, there's different things supporting young women coming into the profession, but it's something that's available to all students. And I would say, if you're not a 9th or 10th grader, if you're an 11th or 12th grader, and you're hearing about this and you're like, oh, I would love that opportunity, there are other ways to step into the program, to step into, you know, field trips, to step into all of these different things. It's not a gated thing that
Absolutely.
we only limit. And actually, an upperclassman could take it's an elective that they could take in the spring term even. They could step into that introduction to IT3 to connect into that network of opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, it's a great thing that kids don't understand the benefits that they have here at North County High School. And this is what Pass It On is all about. Passing on, bringing guests on to pass on that prominent information that's going to help kids evolve into becoming young professionals. I will get you both out of here on this question. Tell the viewers something about us or you that you do not know. Starting with you. Something that we don't know about you. Because I didn't know that you had a video until so I didn't know that you used to go here. So there's a lot of things that I didn't know about you that now I do know. So
4 years I spent here.
yeah, you know. The nature of my job didn't require me to see you for 4 years. You didn't.
That's a diplomatic.
You and I didn't come.
Very true.
You and I didn't cross
Very
paths with
true.
each other.
Okay.
Fair enough,
All
fair
right,
enough.
you saved it. You saved it.
Morning, North County, and welcome to
Good
Night
morning.
School. I'm Alec. And I'm Rob. And we're here with your morning announcements. But first, would everyone please stand
So
for the
next-
Pledge of Allegiance?
Here we got to find a way to.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Attention FBLA regional competitors. We will be hosting competition prep for our regional competition on Tuesday, December 12th and Tuesday, December 20th from 2:15 to 4.
So
Our online
when we
tests
come
are
back,
scheduled
we're just gonna
the
go
week
right
we get
back to
from holiday,
our
so
ask
please
the
take
question,
advantage
tell
of
us,
that.
because we can edit
Yeah.
that down.
Yeah.
So this as the.
Are you a
as
singer,
your,
rapper, or vocalist that would like to display your
think about
talent?
what your answer
Yeah.
is.
Do you have a song that you made and would like to perform?
The surgery?
Well, here is your opportunity.
Yes.
Black Heritage Society is hosting another showcase in February, and you don't want to miss it. If you are interested, vocal tryouts will be taking place after school in B104 on Wednesday, December 14th, and Thursday, December 15th. Come out and join us to celebrate African American
So
culture
you were doing,
throughout
you were
showcasing our
doing it
talents.
with, I mean, Mr. Darrell?
How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
That's what
On
you
January
started.
26th, the annual polar bear plunge is being held in
I wanna
Vertigo
help you
with
with
most
both
recent
Mr.
$2.
Fisher.
Yeah.
With this comes the polar bear plunge sweatshirt and a free
When I came
breakfast.
in junior year.
Raise $75 and get
Who is this?
a See Miss Scotia or Mr. Novelist, Miss Sackman for information.
What's wrong?
Congratulations to the orchestra, band, jazz band, and vocal ensemble for a fun and festive winter concert last night. The house
You don't
was
have a
packed
second
with
period?
fancy
No, I
don't have,
friends
like,
and
it's like
admirers.
What is it?
Oh,
Great job to the
So
teachers and
it's a
students
filler
involved.
Craig,
class.
hi, Craig.
It's my filler class. I
Meet
just
you.
have it in my schedule.
Attention current
My teacher's
Spanish
fine.
National Honor
So,
Society. The deadline for
you're
membership
going
dues
to-
for the 2016
that's 107?
school year is
STEM.
Friday, December
STEM.
16th.
Are you STEM?
Dues are $20 and may be paid in cash or check.
You want to show you how to edit or
I
you want
did
to
a
edit?
video for
We're gonna-
Mr.
we're gonna show me
Forsberg.
what
I
it
did
is.
a video for last
Yeah,
year.
we're gonna
So
take
then
it
I
out,
was
we're
able
gonna
to
work,
be able
we're gonna
to
work
get all
on it.
this
Show
stuff.
me how to do all
get
this stuff, so
set
then
up.
I can do it at home too.
That's great.
So I
Rest
So
of the
you-
team
are you
all
finished
bring
with
two
the-
hard ball wins last
you
night.
finished with the
Beating
edit?
Arundel 54 to 21.
You finished with the edit?
Beating Southern 36 to 32.
No, but I started on it.
So you're gonna.
Winning for the Knights against
I'm gonna help him
Arundel
get
were
it much.
Landon
Alright, so if you can finish the, if you
One by
can
I'll
do
talk to you
Juan
afterwards.
Smith won by pin.
the
Senior
edit and
captain
then
Jacob Kovas won
finish,
by pin.
Have somebody talk to
Deshaun
you?
Madison won by
Yesterday?
Not
pin.
much.
Which one?
Zach
One yesterday.
Varela
This
won
season.
2
Yeah,
to
so
1.
it wasn't no-
Damian Dugan won by forfeit.
So you
Much of
Senior
just
captain
top
Montez
Yes.
Here
Coleman
at school.
Yep, got it.
won by
That'd
pin.
be easy.
Senior
But I wanna help him get like all
captain
the
Casey
editing
won
ones
by
like
pin.
out of the way.
Caleb Welford
So, like,
won
I'd
by
say
major decision
If I had
11 to 1.
with my
And
time, I
Seth
could
Davis
probably
won
get
by
as
pin.
much done.
I'm always working my angles.
Knights Nation's birthday celebration would like to wish a very happy birthday today to the following Knights.
I just really appreciate people that like, you know, bring their talent to a space
Muhammad
and
Aman.
work. Yeah, and are like,
Kehlani
no, it's not
Hughes.
required of me, but I
Angel
enjoy it. It's
Moreno.
work.
Right.
Ryan
That
Ola,
needs to be on.
Cameron
So I'm
Sullivan,
teaching the second period.
Alexander Schultz,
I'm gonna sit
and Holly
second
Welsh.
period.
Have a happy
And then I'll be
birthday.
over there.
That's all for Knights in the morning. Have a great day.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, just start.
Let's go.
This is still recording.
Alright, can you tell us something about, tell the viewers and listeners, something about you that we do not know? Both of you.
Something that I don't think that a lot of people know about me is that I've actually had spinal surgery.
Okay?
I had scoliosis, which is the curvature of the spine.
Mhm.
And November 14th, 2012, my freshman year of high school, I was cut on open and straightened out. And I missed about 2 to 3 months of school. And then when I jumped back and came back to school, I went into the IT3 program. And just kind of fixed me right up. I fixed everything at one time.
Absolutely. I could say, definitely say, and looking at what you have aspired to become in those 4 years and knowing the significance of scoliosis in the spine and being out of school for 2 to 3 months and being able to go to college and already have 18 credits towards your associate's degree, I would say that you've been truly blessed. And it's definitely a pleasure to be able to have met you. Now to you, Miss Lady.
Ah, Miss Lady. This is really random, but I'm gonna talk about it. I love yoga. And the reason that that's important is because I think that sometimes we have these things we're really passionate about and like change us, but we don't feel like we have a space for them in spaces like this. But I just think it's really important. If you love something, like that love changes you.
Absolutely.
And it transforms you, and finding a way to keep that, to take that thing that you love, to let it transform you, and then to take that transformation and that energy into these other spaces. I really feel like however successful I am in these other spaces, in some ways it's because of honoring a love that I have in myself and making time for it. And so I just think that like if you have a random love out there, whether it's like making videos or making pass it on, like you can find a space for it, and that energy you create there will channel into the rest of your lives. That's it.
Very true. I mean, and once again, she said it and you've heard it. And we greatly appreciate these two talented young ladies coming on to pass it on and spreading the significance about the IT3 program. I've learned such more about it. As you can see, we talked about earlier, your passion and your enthusiasm is very contagious. So how you guys piggyback on each other. So if you watch this episode and you want to be a part of an internship, if you want to learn about IT3 and how it can be most beneficial for your young professional career, find a person, Ms. Jasek. She's more than willing to help you seek those opportunities out. And our prior guests, Mr. Smack and Ms. Stutzman, who are internship facilitators. So again, we had a great time on today's show. And this is our last show for the year. We'll be back with you on the beginning of the 2017 school year. So once again, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to Pass It On, and we look forward to speaking with you more in the new year. Take care.